What is going on, my fellow fellows? It is your boy illumity here, and today I'm going to be doing the shotguns only challenge on every Black Ops 2 map. Any shotguns are allowed, and I won't be allowing bank usage on the Victus maps. The goal that I'll have for this video is to amass 100 rounds in total of survival across all 6 maps that I'll be playing today, meaning I'll need around 18 rounds average on every single map. Quite audacious considering that I kind of suck at this game, but still possible. If you like this content, I have many more videos like this, including a sniper rifle only challenge also on Black Ops 2. So consider liking and subscribing, as well as commenting your video ideas for me. With all that out of the way, let's get into the video. Alrighty, here we are on Transit. I feel like I've been coming on to Transit a lot recently for videos, but you know what? I don't really mind that. Transit's a fun map. My only real complaint with Transit is that getting to Pack-a-Punch is really ridiculous. I don't really care that the jet gun is kind of a pain to build because 1, I never build it, and 2, I kind of like when the map's wonder weapon is a very long hassle to go through to build, like Drak and stuff like that. But I mean, in the case of Drak, it's at least fun doing the bow quests. Getting the, the jet gun is not fun at all. But anyways, this is my 3rd time recording this now for 2 reasons. So the first reason, which is why I went to my 2nd recording, is because for some reason I couldn't hear anything. My audio output settings were on the wrong thing, so I had to restart my game to fix that. And then the 2nd time, which was the last time I played this, I forgot the challenge that we were doing, kinda, and I just left spawn without the Olympia for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, so I didn't have a shotgun in my hands, and I was like, yeah, no, this is kind of just not gonna work. So I had to go back, grab the Olympia real quick, and then I eventually ended up getting left by the bus, so I just decided right then and there, yeah, you know what, we're gonna restart. But I mean, we're here now. And we have the Olympia, so that's fun. I don't know if I'm gonna spin the box this first time around. I might just focus on getting double tap and Juggernog, because I don't really like the chances of getting a shotgun in the box on Transit. I mean, there's only 2 guns in the box that are shotguns. There's the M1216 and the S12. S12 kind of sucks, low-key, but the M1216 would definitely be very appreciated. For now, though, I can definitely deal with the Olympia, and then later on we'll even have the Remington, so I think for this, like, run of the bus or whatever, this route of the bus, this bus cycle, I don't know. You guys know what I mean. I won't spin the box this time, but the next time I get to the diner, I will probably try my hand at the box a few times. So yeah, that's pretty much the plan for now. I want to try and get double taps so I can use this Olympia for as long as possible. But yeah, for now, oh, what the hell? When did that zombie get in there? This was probably a bad idea to, like, let them just overrun me. Oh no. Oh no, stop approaching me. Oh, that was so close. That was so close, dude. I definitely should have died there. All right, well, we are just gonna stay in the bus because, oh my gosh, these are just some unfortunate circumstances that are happening. But yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the bus because I have no business here. Not yet, at least. I mean, I guess we could see what's in the, what should we call it? This cabin thingy. What is it? What even is this? Like a store? I actually don't know what the store is. Like, or store. I don't even know if that's what you would call it. It's kind of like just a garage, I guess. Maybe like a workshop. Yeah, I guess that would be like a solid name for it. Obviously, we cannot buy Galvanuckles because it is not permitted for usage in this video. We can still use like grenades and monkey bombs and stuff like that, but yeah, we probably have a slim chance of getting those anyway, so we won't worry about those for now. I'm excited for the future of like the rest of this video, because I mean, once we get onto Mob of the Dead, we can use the Blundergat and eventually the Sweeper. I am going to count that. Even though it is a wonder weapon, it's too shotgun-like to not be considered a shotgun. Like, normally, if I were doing a pistols only challenge, I would definitely not consider the ray gun a pistol. But I mean, the Blundergat, even though it is a wonder weapon, definitely gonna count it still because it's like exactly like a shotgun. Like the difference between a ray gun and a pistol, the pistol actually like shoots bullets. The ray gun shoots like whatever it shoots, laser beams or whatever. But like the Blundergat actually shoots like shotgun shells, I think. This is not where the Remington is. I believe it's right here. Yeah, in its normal spot. Wait, why can't I grab it? How much is it? 1,500 for the Remington is absolute crazy work. You would never catch me spending that much for a Remington in any other video, dude. But I mean, regardless, we have 2 solid guns now, so that we don't really have to worry about ammo too much. Only thing we are going to have to worry about, though, is points. We have like none of them, and the capability of getting points with both of these guns is very terrible. I think I'm just gonna stay in probably town until I can grab Jug. So we'll turn on the power at the next stop. I think it is the next stop, and then just stay in town until we can grab Jug. Yeah, that seems like the play. Maybe I can find the hidden truths about the Remington in this video. When I did the snipers only challenge on Black Ops 2, everybody obviously thinks the Barrett is a terrible gun, right? I mean, me saying it, that's just like an obvious statement. But when I did snipers only, I realized that, hold on, the Barrett is actually a really good gun, like a really, really good gun, honestly. It's great for training, especially in the earlier rounds. The main issue is obviously the ammo. It just sucks. Maybe I'll find the hidden truth for the Remington in this video, just like how I did with the Barrett. Although the Barrett does have a lot of ammo, so it might just be a weak gun in general. I don't know though, if we can get Pack-a-Punch and Double Tap, it might be quite the unstoppable force. Please tell me this door is like 1000 or 750. Oh, thank goodness. All right, well, I'm not gonna bother with trying to turn on Pack-a-Punch right now because I have nowhere near enough points and I'm not going to for a while. So yeah, that's that. But obviously I still do want to get the power on, and hey, 2 of the parts are in this room. That is so nice. Thank you, Treyarch. I expect this video to be really long because obviously shotguns are pretty solid, and we do have that round 110 goal as well, so there's that too. Dude, I don't remember when it happened, but in one of my recent videos on Transit, it was like one of my past 3 videos, I legitimately died doing this jump. I don't remember how it happened or when it was, but like it happened. Oh, I forgot that we have to like wait for the bus to like actually start moving forward to get back on it. Unless you have the ladder, but I mean, I got the wrong ladder, so. For now, I'll probably just save last because training in this area until Ted moves does not sound very fun. Okay, Ted, it's been like a minute. What are we doing? I swear, every fucking time that like I'm trying to turn on power and I'm still in the building, like doing whatever, taking a long ass time, this dude Ted will leave as soon as he wants to, like within 30 seconds of me getting into the facility. But now that I've actually turned on the power in like a relatively speedy amount of time, he's just gonna sit here and he's just gonna block us from going anywhere, because you bet your ass I am not running into that fog. Oh wait, what happened to the zombie? I think it just died out, but it's gonna respawn, so it's all good. Oh, okay, finally we're moving. Thank you. Yeah, I waited here for like 2 minutes. I swear he leaves within like 30 seconds of you getting into the building half of the time. I need this zombie to like really slowly approach me so that it just doesn't hit me at all, because I still don't want to kill him. Wait, we're going to town, so yeah, I might as well just kill him. There's a solid amount of training room on town, albeit very bad training room, but I mean, it's whatever. If I go down, then I go down, and we do terribly on Transit, which is typically how it normally is because this map sucks and it's very hard to get to Pack-a-Punch. I don't really know where to train right now, or even if I should train. Okay, so the Olympia is just starting to suck, but I don't really want to use my Remington ammo. Damn, we need like 3250 points if I want to get Jug and the door leading to Jug. That is going to be super mega difficult with these shotguns. Ooh, but we got a double points to make it a little bit easier. Oh my gosh, that was a very tight train that I just did. Expert level maneuvers. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. I feel so endangered right now. Going anywhere next to these explosive zombies, dude, holy shit. I hate that the bus parks in literally the best and like only training spot in town. It's so inconvenient. Oh man, I just forgot that the Avogadro's on this map. I heard a quote from Misty saying something like, I have better things to do than getting struck by lightning. Yeah, no, dude, I forgot that the Avogadro's on this map. Once again, I can't remember which video this happened in, but it was recently. The second the Avogadro spawned in, my run was over, like just right then and there. It's just been such a long time since I've done successful on Transit, to the point where I don't even really know how to deal with the Avogadro. And yeah, last time I encountered him, he very swiftly killed me because he can red screen you with one hit of his lightning bolts, which is insane. I know you can use galvanuckles and EMPs. Aside from that, you can use melees, I believe, but one of those isn't possible for us. We can't use galvanuckles in this video. The EMPs are not feasible because they're like actually hard to get, and meleeing the fucking electric thingy guy just also does not really sound feasible. But I don't know, who knows, maybe we might spin the EMPs. What I do know though is we are gonna get Jug, and it's going to be epic. So now the plan is just save up 5k points for, or 7k points, not 5k, for double tap and what's it called, Pack-a-Punch. Obviously I don't know if I'll survive that long, but anything can happen. Next time the bus comes through, I'll probably catch it and ride it back to the diner, because that's where I normally train on Transit. I mean, I don't do very well training there at all, to be honest, but I mean, it's the most familiar feeling place, so why not train there? I don't know if I said this already, but I really don't expect to do well on this map, like, at all. But, like, wait, what do we have next? We have Die Rise? Oh, that's gonna suck. Yeah, I had to search up where the Remington was on transit just because I forgot. I don't even know where it is on Die Rise in general, or even if it is on Die Rise, or even how to get around on Die Rise. So hopefully we can get something from the box on Die Rise. But then what do we have after that? Mob of the Dead. We have the guaranteed Blundergat. That's gonna be sick, dude. Then after that, it's Buried, I believe, which that's just a normal map, but we should have good potential to get a gun from the box because that map is pretty easy. Then after that, we have Nuke Town. I don't know why I played in that order, but yeah, which is yet again just a normal map. Actually, I don't think it has the Remington. No, it does. It does. And then Origins, we have the KSG. I'm probably going to play Origins until I get the KSG just because it is a map exclusive. And I am kind of excited to use it because I don't think I've used the KSG in not only multiplayer, but zombies in like several years. Like it's got to be at least 5 years since I've used the KSG in multiplayer or zombies. But I used to do so fucking good with that KSG, dude. Let me tell you, me and the KSG, get the KSG iron sights with the long barrel, and that is like a absolute fucking just demon right there. I mean, call it like a skillless build, which I mean, it kind of wasn't, but I mean, since we were all on console, we all had aim assist. It was kind of skillless, but that build right there was insane. I mean, because it's a slug shotgun, then you put the long barrel on it. I think you could probably kill somebody from across the map on Nuke Town. Not like the entire thing, but like, let's say you're at the front door of one of the houses. If there was no trucks and like cars blocking the middle of like your line of sight, you'd probably kill somebody if they're standing in the other front door of the other house. That's just how good the range was. And it was one tap as well. Especially if you hit that headshot, it is like a guaranteed kill. Man, dude, I'm just glazing the KSG, but the KSG in its prime was insane. Speaking of guns that were really good in multiplayer, the SMR, where did we go wrong? It was like a 2-tap in multiplayer from like any range and very easily spammable and like good attachments on it as well. Oh no, what am I doing? And then you add it to zombies and it's just like terrible. It doesn't even shoot straight, dude. I don't know if that's a bug or not, or if Treyarch put that in intentionally, but like, tell me why they made the SMR so bad that it doesn't even shoot straight. Like what? It's not even like the same issue with the Springfield where it's also really bad, but the iron sights are just off. That was probably just like a visual bug. Like they meant to put the iron sights in one spot, but they just messed it up. The SMR just like literally does not shoot straight for some reason. Like it's the equivalent of hip firing, but while you're ADS. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? What is that zombie doing actually? He's like doing parkour or jumping off the bus and shit. Please don't come up top. Okay, good. It's going through the window. This is what I did also on the last time I played Transit. I don't know why I can't remember the last time I played Transit, but I just kept on rebuilding the barrier as the zombie like kept tearing it down. Also, I've been like yapping so much, I didn't even realize that we're almost at 7k points. That is insane. Where did all of it come from? All right, well, we're back at the bus depot. I think I'm gonna grab some more Olympia ammo and also let this zombie destroy my turbine just so I can get a new one. Yeah, so you can just take care of that. Oh, okay, yeah, just don't go after it. Yeah, okay, just like don't go after it. Wait, I guess we don't really need him to break it. It'll just like break on its own, I'm pretty sure. Why isn't he going after it though? I thought the zombies were like attracted to it. What if I put it back down? Will he go after it? No. I need to stream some Origins sometime though, because I keep on getting this video suggestion. You know who you are, where it's just the reverse rainbow perk challenge on Origins. And I keep dodging it because I don't know really how to get the extra perk slots on Origins, or I do. I'm like really bad at it. So I need to stream some Origins sometime and like train for that video. Dude, I really need this zombie to go after this turbine. This bus is gonna leave me. Maybe if I bring him outside. Nope, he just does not give a fuck. Oh, great, the bus is leaving. That's very nice. Oh, okay. Yes, it broke. No, I do not already have one. What do you mean? Yes, let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Don't go after my turbine now. All right, let's go. Come on. Oh, that was so close, dude. So clutch. But you know what? This run is going pretty solid so far. Hopefully we don't just hit a brick wall when the Avogadro spawns in, because I really do think we'll be able to get Pack-a-Punch and Double Tap within this same run. So that'd be really nice. All right, when we made it to the first checkpoint, there's actually a surprisingly like good amount of stuff to do on the farm. Like you can get the fridge, Double Tap, there's the Remington, the Bowie knife too, I believe, and Double Tap. Wait, I already said that. Did I? Okay, I don't fucking know, but what's in here? I kind of forgot. Is it the MP5 or something? What is, oh, claymores, that makes sense. Oh, there's a part in here as well. I had no clue. And then there's the lawnmower trap in here as well, I think. I honestly could not tell you what it does, because I have no clue. I don't remember, but there's a lawnmower trap, I think. Ah, this is the worst place he could have came in from. Oh well. I mean, we got double tap. That's nice. Wait, I can probably just like keep on going up onto the roof and like, yeah, and just like keep baiting him into like going into different areas, or just like walk around him. I mean, I have Jug now, so I should be completely fine. Oh, I forgot that I still have to open the bank doors. Like I still have to open the vault with the nades, and I still have to open the actual door that like goes into the bank. That's kind of unfortunate. All right, well, we are at the power station now. I think I'm just gonna, is that zombie walking? Yeah, okay. While he's walking, I'm just gonna put that there. I don't know if that's close enough. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if that was close enough. It definitely was. And now I'm just gonna run back. Hopefully he does not drop down and start destroying that. All right, please tell me the zombie's still here somewhere. No, I don't see him anywhere. I don't see the turbine on anymore. There's no way. There's no way he destroyed it, bro. And now he's dead. Oh man. Things just took a turn for the worst. Yeah, oh man. I should have waited till the zombie came down into like the power thing with me. Now I'm stuck here. Oh shit, this is really bad. Oh, I mean, the Olympia is back to like one tapping. Oh my gosh. I think I just heard the Avogadro spawn in. I heard something that sounded like electricity. This is kind of bad. I'm like running out of ammo on both of my guns. Maybe not the Olympia, but I mean, it's getting weaker by the rounds. So let's see. Is the bank still open by some chance? Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, I might have just cornered myself. That sucks even more. Oh, dude, oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, damn. Wait, I shouldn't be using this. This isn't a shotgun. Man. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna forbid myself from using the Mustang and Sally when we go down, but man, we were doing so good. We could have had Pack-a-Punch by now, dude. That would have been sick. At least we down near Jug though, so I can just grab it again. Okay, I think the bus is already leaving. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy. I just got all my health like zapped away. I'm still red screen. What the fuck? Okay, I need to get onto the bus. What just happened? I just got pushed by the bus. Oh my gosh, dude. 10 rounds. Okay, well, that's not terrible, I guess. Like I said, I didn't really expect to do too well on transit, so 10 rounds ain't too bad. Now on to Die Rise, where I am also probably going to do terrible. All right, here we are on Die Rise. I'm just gonna grab this already. I'm gonna search up where the Remington is on this map because I have no clue. I should explain for anybody that's new, if you haven't caught on already, I am not too familiar with Die Rise. I'm not gonna search up like a tutorial on how to get there, but you know, hopefully I can find it myself. It is located in the first building near a shotgun on the wall for 1500 points. Thanks, AI overview. So it's near a shotgun on the wall, right? And it's in the first building. That tells me a lot. Okay, it says the area with the AK-74U, so I don't know where that is, but I'm just gonna go through this part of the map because it said to take the elevator. Wait, but both of these, oh wait, no, the I know where the AK-74U is. Yes, okay. No, this is a good start. My Die Rise map knowledge is increasing. Am I crazy for thinking that you could very possibly make this jump right here? You know what? I almost made that jump. I did not almost make that jump. That took me a second to realize that. I was very far from making that jump, but I think I could have made that jump is what I was trying to say. I also realized that I didn't grab Quick Revive on that run. I kind of just like took my Olympia and then ran. I might just do that again, honestly. I think I'll put more stake into finding the Remington than I will with having like my second life, because who really needs Quick Revive? I mean, if I'm gonna die early on this map, I might as well do it early. Yeah, you know what? I was actually about to go for Quick Revive, but nah. We don't need that. I can come back and get it once I earn it. No, I don't know why Die Rise incentivizes you to not grab Quick Revive though, because I feel like 9 out of the 10 times that you play Die Rise, you take this route. Taking this route, like the elevator, is free, but taking the Quick Revive route costs 750 just to get to Quick Revive, and then after that, you're just spending a bunch more points to progress through the map, unless you like do some very calculated falling off the map stunts. I don't know what you would call it. So I know the Remington is down here somewhere. I remember that, and the AI overview helped me figure that out. I just have to find out where it is. Also, Jug is down here too, and Power. So literally, I don't know why you would take the other pathway unless you're trying to get Quick Revive or like maybe the trample steam for some reason. All right, well, this is the way to Power, so I'm just gonna turn this on already. Hopefully we can find out where Jug is early on. I know the 74U is out here, so maybe it's across this way. Oh wait, I think it's in that room that has like the TV. Not that TV, but a different one that looks similar. Not that one either. It's downstairs. How did I end up upstairs, actually? Wait, no, this whole thing is like upstairs. Wait. Okay, if I drop down here, it's that, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so it is in the room that has the TV. I was right. Okay, double tap is here. That's nice to know. But I think I want Jug more at the moment, so I'll look to these two. If I had to guess, it's probably this one that has Jug, and I'm pretty sure we found out that this one has Mule Kick. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know, but where is this fucking last zombie at? All right, this should definitely be last. Yep, okay, there we go. Hey, and a nuke. That is nice. Okay, so this is Pack-a-Punch, and we think that this one's Mule Kick. So, oh my gosh, that was almost death. So where could Jug be? I'm pretty sure it like has to be in this building, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, there's another set of perks, and it's on the roof of this building as well. Yeah, that might be where Jug is. I should explain for anybody that's new, if you haven't caught on already, I am not too familiar with Die Rise. I couldn't afford all the DLCs as a kid, so I figured I would not buy the bad ones, so that's why I have a pretty solid background in every zombies map aside from like a few like this one. Oh my gosh, I don't want to die here. But I just realized like we could totally just ride these elevators up to the roof. Oh shit, I just realized, oh my gosh, I just abandoned the Remington. Oh well, who needs it? Where am I? I genuinely have no clue where this is. Oh well, I mean, I might as well just go up. At least I know the rooftop. That is for sure. I like know a little bit of this. Okay, well, this is probably gonna be our death because we might run out of ammo, and I put myself in a terrible situation here. Oh, okay, you know what? I have Die Rise all figured out now. Next time I play it, there's no way I'm gonna get lost. Aside from like some of the interior parts of the map, I know I like actually know how to get around fully now. All right, well, if I want quick revive, I can go back over there, but going back over there is gonna set us back unless I get the trample steam, so I should probably stay on this side of the building. But where is Jug at? Okay, so this is Pack-a-Punch, this is Mule Kick. These are like the only perk places that I can think of. Oh wait, no, there's another one that I know, but it's in that building. Okay, it's Speed Cola. I'm pretty sure Speed Cola is always there, actually. Oh my gosh, holy shit, I got distracted. Oh, wait, there's one right here. No, this one's broken, isn't it? This elevator's broken, I think. One of them around here is broken. Yeah, I swear this one just doesn't move. Okay. Oh man, I am trapped. I should not have came down here. Oh my. Okay, I guess it does move. Wait, what? I swear that elevator was broken. Maybe I just went in it without turning on power one time, but I could have sworn that elevator was broken. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go down here real quick, see what's happening down here. Come on, are we gonna go down anytime soon or what? Another double points? Okay. Dude, I have 10k points. What the hell? Okay, well, I would love to find Jug right now. Okay, put my hand on apostrophe. Fuck, dude. I need Jug. Please don't tell me it went down the second I left. Okay, this elevator isn't working. What the fuck? Am I just stuck here? That was very stupid, but well, at least I know my way around Die Rise a little bit more. So far, that's 15 rounds in total that I've survived, and I have a goal of round 110. So 15 from 110. That's 95. 95 divided by 4. I have to get to round 24 average to complete the little goal that I set for myself. That is going to be hyper ambitious. Hopefully we can do it. Day 2, and we are now on Mob of the Dead. This is now my third time recording this part of the video for reasons that I will probably continue to explain throughout this entire attempt. But if you want to know what happened, pretty much the first time I was just like tweaking out. I was like, commentary was all over the place. I was rambling on about absolutely nothing, and I think I stuttered on the same sentence like 5 different times. Now just copy and paste that into the second attempt, except the commentary was a little bit better, and I ended up doing really terrible. I think it was round 6 and I had 6 downs, which is absolutely atrocious. Like genuinely terrible. So yeah, I mean, normally I wouldn't give myself a second attempt on a challenge, but because I did really bad, figured that I might as well give myself another attempt at this because I think I deserve redemption. I am playing so badly today that 3 attempts seems like the appropriate amount for me to get. I mean, to be fair though, this is a hard challenge, like genuinely a really difficult challenge for this map in particular, just due to the nature of the map. I mean, you have to spend probably like 15,000 points in total just to get around the map, and that doesn't include buying weapons, buying Jug, mystery box, anything like that. Like just 15k to open up all the doors. That is absolute fucking asinine, and I don't even know if that's like the right word for that that sentence, but you know what? That's how I fucking feel, so I'm gonna say it. This game is going to be much like the other two that I just did. I'm going to get this first dog. Great, there's a double points here too. Yeah, hopefully I don't die here though, because I literally went down at this dog twice. I went down on the docks twice as well. I went down at like the giant spiral staircase once. And then I can't really remember my last down. But you know what? It was just terrible. So, you know what? I'm going to repress all that information and only think positive, healthy thoughts from now on. I feel like the Olympia just really fucking sucks on this map. Like more than usual. Because this is such a like tight corridor map that, I mean, yeah, a shotgun would be good because you like turn a corner, you get jumped by a zombie, you can just blast it out of your face. But it's bad for two reasons. One, the Olympia just doesn't have the damage to do that, and two, this gun only has 2 shots before you have to reload, so it's not even like it's a reliable like weapon to do that. I may have not given myself enough time here. Nah, I got that. Come on now. Oh yeah, I got that so easy. Boom, look at that. I just turned on so much stuff with 1 afterlife. We are turning it around this game. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of the early round that we're on and just do this laundry already. There's also a Remington right here, so I can grab that when I need to. This is going to be the most optimal game of Mob of the Dead ever. That's how good I'm gonna do this game. I just turned on the gondola from all the way down here and electric cherry, but I mean, that's a little bit less significant. Actually, no, because I'm gonna be using the blundergat this time around. Normally, I wouldn't allow the blundergat or like wonder weapons in a like specific weapon type of video only, if you know what I mean. But I mean, the blundergat is just so shotgun-like that I figure that I can't really just exclude it from this challenge. Like if I was doing a... Oh, this is gonna be tight. Oh! That was very close. Like if I was doing an AR challenge only on like Cold War, for example, I would definitely not include the Ray K84, even though it is technically like an AK-47 ray gun. That is just so different. But the blundergat, it doesn't have anything like really supernatural about it until you put the acid gat kit on it, which is why I'm not going to be allowing the acid gat. But nothing really is like super unrealistic about it, and it's very shotgun like, so I figure that just like kind of meets the requirements to be allowed in this video. I think I'm gonna play it smart here, and instead of trying to progress through the map, I'll just grab the Remington right now. I am sick and tired of using this gun though. This thing actually fucking sucks. It is terrible. I would really much rather use an Olympia that has a little bit more damage than use the Remington as it currently is. Fucking, I cannot stand this gun's like gigantic spread. I mean, this is the Olympia, like, while standing still, right? Not too bad, especially for a shotgun. This is it with the Remington. Dude, look at how fucking gigantic it is. I hate it. I hate it so much. Because even when you're ADS, the spread is still gigantic. Meaning it's a lot harder to hit headshots, meaning that you can't conserve ammo as well, / gain that full 100 points that you get from getting a headshot kill. So literally the only reason that I'm using it over the Olympia on the later rounds is just because 1, it has more ammo, and 2, it unfortunately has more damage. This is a rare Olympia W though, where I would much rather take it over the better gun. But I mean, things like this insta-kill balance it out, because this is beautiful. I love this. I just got a bunch of points from just knifing zombies, and that was so nice. I was gonna save my afterlife from this round till next round, but I mean, there's not really much else that I can use the afterlife on if I do save it, so I think I'll just do it right now. All right, that was a pretty easy part right there, and I think I'm just gonna end the round. This is not a very good spot to be in for the start of a new round. It's not a terrible spot either. I'm gonna try and not stay in here because I actually died in here once last time. Twice, actually. Yeah, no, twice. I said it was once earlier. It was definitely twice in here. So yeah, I'm gonna like push out of here a little bit, but I mean, goodbye Olympia. It is officially, well, I mean, it has no more ammo in it, so I can't even use it, but it's kind of at the point where it does no more damage anyway, so we got good use out of it for 4 solid rounds. You know what's crazy? I think the Unpack-a-Punch Blundergat would probably do equal to the amount of damage that the Pack-a-Punch Remington would do with double tap. That statistic could be really off, but I mean, at the same time, it seems pretty realistic. This thing is so bad. I hate it so much. I never want to use the Remington ever again. We should stop like having Olympia versus M14 beef, and we should just instead put all the hatred towards the Remington. All right, well, unfortunately, oh my gosh, don't have enough points to do anything else this round. More specifically, open this door so I can like do all this stuff out there. I really just need to grab Jug and then I'll probably grab double tap before I try and pack a punch because that is way easier to get and it's already available and we need that extra power boost like desperately. I feel like the Remington is such a cool looking gun, only for that cool design to be wasted on a terrible gun. You know, I'm actually not too mad about downing right here because there's a lot of stuff that we can do with this afterlife, so, you know, not mad at all really. Plus, I mean, it's to be expected. The Remington is a fucking terrible gun. I'm regretting that I chose to do this as a video now, just simply because of the Remington. Man, we are so close to getting jugged though. You don't know how excited for that I am. It'll make it so I can actually go in close to the zombies and use the Remington's fucking gigantic spread. Oh shit, I forgot that I'm supposed to be doing the dogs. Oh well. I mean, we should still have enough zombies for this round to do the dog. Dude, oh my gosh, the Remington fucking sucks! That might be the first time I've ever screamed in a video in like a long time. It wasn't really a scream, but it kind of sounded like it. This is exactly how I died in my last attempt. Right here. You know what? I'm just gonna use the Olympia. Fuck the Remington. At least I know what I'm getting with the Olympia. Honestly, grabbing double tap over jug could be a good idea for this round. I really do need double tap sometime now. I don't know what Treyarch was thinking making the Remington this bad. This video has quickly just turned from shotguns only into Remington hate only, but it really deserves it. I mean, who's even using this gun in multiplayer? I can't think of a single time where I've gone against somebody who used this gun, just because the spread is fucking gigantic, dude. Oh wait, we can buy double tap. Oh, that's peak, but I'm gonna have to buy ammo before that. That's definitely more important than double tap, at least for now. But I think we got everything down here. We got the shield pieces, pack-a-punch pieces. We got jug, got the dog down here as well. I should probably focus on getting the dogs this round, actually. Yeah, I mean, because that way, once I get the dogs, that means we get the Blundergat. So I think rather than trying to get double tap, I will just focus on getting the dogs because we only really need one more. Unfortunately, I do have to buy more ammo on this gun though. Oh my gosh, this hurts. I'm gonna try and make it my goal for the rest of this video to not use the Remington too much. Oh man, we still need 300 more points. There's a double points here. Hold on, using this double points might be the play, but I do want to sit. No, I'm just gonna use it right here because I doubt that I'll have a need for it in the future. Yeah, okay, so we only had to kill 2 zombies in order to get up here, which means we have more zombies for the dog now. Smart plays, I tell you. Okay, staying up here is definitely a terrible idea. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and stay here as long as possible, and then if I'm about to go down or even like close to going down, I'm just gonna use this afterlife. But I just really want to get this dog done and over with, although I don't really have to hold back since it's the beginning of the round. I can just kill as many as I want since there's gonna be a bunch more zombies for the dog later on. Oh, there's a nuke there, so now I have to avoid a nuke, dude. This is gonna suck. Ooh, I'm getting kind of cornered here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was nowhere near close to dying there. I call absolute fuckery on that death. All right, just fucking, oh my. I went down again after picking up a nuke. Oh my gosh, what is happening? This just keeps on getting better and better, doesn't it? Okay, well, you know what? I have no idea how many. Oh, I still have 2 afterlives left. Huh, didn't I just go down twice? I should only have 1 left. That's really weird. Okay, well, whatever. No more complaints. I had to claw fucking tooth and nail to get here, but I finally have the Hell's Retriever, which means I finally pretty much have the Blundergat. Oh my gosh, dude. You know what? I'm not even gonna get rid of the Olympia. I'm getting rid of this fuck-ass Remington. I was gonna keep the Remington just as like a backup weapon. Brutus is spawning in. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, well, I have the Hell's Retriever, so I'm not sure if I said it. Dude, oh my gosh, I hate this gun. Question is, are we even going to be able to make it to the skulls to grab the fucking Blundergat? That's the real question. Am I even going to be able to revive myself because there's so many zombies here? They just keep coming back, dude. Okay. Get me out of here, please, please, please. I'm gonna use the Hell's Retriever. I was gonna try not to use it that much, but oh, desperate times call for desperate measures. Holy shit. Dude, a point blank headshot doesn't even kill on this round. That is absolutely absurd. This thing's a pump action shotgun, but it's like, it's fucking feels like a pea shooter, like a spitwad shooter. Oh, I'm so cooked here. I'm so cooked here. Oh, never mind. I'm like that. Dude, if I kill the Brutus with the Remington, oh my gosh. Yeah, no. Oh my gosh. I can't blame that one on the Remington. That was just really, really poor timing. But like, oh my gosh. Can't be asked with this game anymore, bro. Let it be over already. The Mob of the Dead run ain't that important. Oh no, oh man. After all that, I die on round 9. See, this is the kind of unsatisfying end that I met on my second attempt. But you know what? I can say with fucking confidence that I fucking did shit this run. That last run just sucked. Yeah, I'm gonna make it my goal to not use the Remington anymore, which, I mean, that shouldn't be too hard on Buried because we do have the teddy bear permaperk, and for some reason the teddy bear thinks that the S12 and the M1216 are good guns, so we should be getting those pretty easily. Alrighty, here we are on Buried. This isn't my first time trying to record the Buried attempt as well as the Mob of the Dead attempt. I keep coming back to like trying to record these just so that I can do like any semblance of good, just because I feel like if I do really bad, I don't really want to keep that in the video. And the first 3 parts, I guess not parts, the first 3 maps that I've already done in this video all ended up really bad, so I'm going to try my absolute hardest to try and do well from this point on. Not like I wasn't really trying in the first place, but I think I underestimated just how hard this challenge is. Like, using only shotguns isn't too hard, but actually obtaining like the points to do well with said shotguns is very difficult. Luckily in Buried's case, we don't really have to spend too many points to try and get to Pack-a-Punch, which is what I'm going to try and do. It has been an absolute struggle so far. Trying to get 110 rounds was definitely a very high achievement that I should not have been trying to go for. Weird, I thought that the bar had booze on like round 1 as well if you open the door, but I guess not. Oh well, I mean, we got it open for the future. Yeah, no, my plan for now is just get the booze, open that area up so I can get a few thousand points. I'll probably actually wait till I get some double points, like to write down some of the chalks. A few attempts in, like on my Buried runs, I was just trying to spin the box to like get either the S12 or the M1216, and then eventually I did get the S12, but then I realized if I did go on to use the S12, I would probably just die on like round 7 or 8, because yeah, the S12 actually does better damage than the Remington does, which, speaking of which, we are not going to be getting that this game. I am sick and tired of the Remington, so I just decided we're not going to use it anymore. But yeah, it does a little bit more damage than the Remington does, but it has less ammo and isn't a wall weapon, so we can't get more ammo back. From then on, I tried to spin for exclusively the M1216, and that took really long, and I ended up calling it quits there. But now today we are back, and I have to record all 3 of the last parts in one day, so I don't know, hopefully we can do well. My aim is to do really well on like 2 of these last 3 maps that I'm doing, so it could be Buried in Nuke Town, it could be Buried in Origins, Nuke Town and Origins, but like I just want to do somewhat good on 2 of these maps. Oh my gosh, okay. That was really weird. The zombie just dropped down and died right in front of me because it touched Leroy. All right, I don't know if I'm gonna hit this, but I'm gonna try. He usually like drifts off to the right, so hopefully he does that a little bit here. Oh yeah, that is like perfectly lined up. Boom, 1400 points right then and there. I might just skip trying to get Jug because honestly, we need Pack-a-Punch more than Jug. That's just the situation that we're in right now. I like the position that we're in right now though. We got 4K points and we like just got to round 3, and I have the potential to get a lot more points with this chalk. This is going really well so far. I'm just waiting for something to go absolutely terribly wrong. Hopefully the Olympia has enough ammo to like keep up until I get Pack-a-Punch, but you know what? I have faith. We're already almost at 5K points, which is enough for Pack-a-Punch. We just like have to get there, and then also make sure that we don't get hit by any of the witches in the witch house. That would be very tragic because a loss of 2K points in this challenge is pretty much just game over at that point. I have no clue where the booze is. Am I stupid? I didn't use one this round. Yeah, oh, okay. It's just like right there. Wow. Well, I was thinking about opening up Jug, but I think I might just further us into the map, so we are gonna go here, and hopefully I hit it from all the way back here. This is kind of a long shot, but you know what? I haven't had a like super bad miss in a while, so keep running. Yes, let's go. 1500 points, dude. That was insane. My only worry is that if I go through the witch's house with the Olympia, 1, will I be able to one-shot the witches? 2, like, will I be overran by the witches because I only have 2 bullets before I have to reload? Honestly though, if I were to go on any round, like now would be the time because, well, I mean, it's round 3. We can probably one-shot the witches. They are weaker than the normal zombies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you know what? I have to take this risk. I have been on Buried for way too long and I have not had any semblance of a successful run. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take this very gigantic risk. Like, I haven't even turned on power yet, which I just realized if I want to Pack-a-Punch, I'm gonna have to do that. I low-key wish I did allow the bank just for like one of these maps because this is getting so difficult, dude. All right, well, there's power, and I do have a candy as well. I'm not sure what I can do with that aside from like lock down the box, so I might just do that later. Hold on, I'm gonna buy another booze. This is kind of a risky idea, but I think I might open Jug now so I can like try and get some points back. This is a really tough one to hit though, I can't lie. Hopefully I hit that, because if not, then I just wasted 1k points. Oh yeah, dude. Come on, let's go. Yo, keep running. Let's go, dude. Oh, 1700 points. That's absolutely sick. Yeah, I kind of want to buy Jug now, because if I don't buy Jug and I do get some of my points taken in the witch's house, I'm going to be in the maze with like no perk. So I might just be cooked. Oh, okay. This is going to be so risky. Jug on round 3. And now I am just going to go into the witch's house and pray for the best. Who knows, dude? If I emerge from the witch's house and I get fucking double tap, that will literally be peak. And from then on, we should be set for at least somewhat of a decent game. Let's see. Are there any other places that I can open right now for like a few thousand more points? There's the church, but not really. That won't give me too many points. There is that thing right there. I'm not sure if that actually gives us points or not though, because it doesn't really have a use unless you're going for the Easter egg. But I mean, it's a debris, so it should give us points. So I'll buy another booze. My aim right now is just to try and get to 5k points. All right, that's kind of like straight, but he veers off to the right, like I said earlier. So he should go straight for that. Let's go, dude. We are at 5k now. This is so optimized. I'm actually nervous now, dude. My whole plan kind of just goes out the window if we don't one-shot these witches. Oh, I forgot this door is here. Fuck. All right, well, let's just run through as fast as possible. Okay, so we do one-shot them. That is good. We just kind of have to take a really long time on reloading this gun, which is hyper unfortunate. That's just closed on me. Fucked. I'm fucked. Dude, I'm genuinely nervous. It's been a while since I've been like nervous in zombies. Oh my gosh. Okay, we made it. Not all the witches are dead yet, but heart is racing a little bit. If this drops double tap, speed cola, or even like fucking vulture's aid, that would be so peak. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me, bro. Okay, well, you know what? We made it here. That's all that really matters right now. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill this zombie. And we got a double points. Great. That is perfect for next round. I want to try and map out the route to the maze, but honestly, it's round 4. We should be fine. Assuming everything goes well, we will finally have pack-a-punched a gun in this video. A rain check of what was supposed to happen on transit. It's crazy to think, though, that my closest, like, attempt to actually being somewhat successful in this video was on transit, dude. The map that's so hard to pack a punch on that people just fucking give up a lot of the time. All right, we need only one more kill. There we go. And all the zombies are walking, so this should be pretty light to get to the pack-a-punch area. And I do believe I just found the correct route. No. Oh, wait, no, this is the correct route. Yes, dude. Oh my gosh. You don't understand how long this has taken me. I have probably like an hour's worth of just messed up attempts in total. Oh my gosh, dude. Olympia becomes the Hades. And this is actually a solid gun. This will carry us until like round 25. The only unfortunate thing is that the wall buy is like really far up into the map, and there's only really like one way for us to get there, which involves coming to the maze. This is a huge celebration. Unfortunately, I do have to go through the witch's house again, but yeah, we are just going to make our way back through this house. It's always weird going back through this witch's house for me, because I literally like always do the fucking teleportation thing. Oh shit, I think I might have just lost PhD, but I mean, that's not really vital towards this challenge. So all right, well, now that we are back, I'm gonna grab the booze and open up a little bit more stuff. Oh dude, I'm now just realizing, I guess I kind of realized it earlier, like when I was talking about the perks that I could have gotten from the witches. I'm now just realizing just how much of a help that vulture's aid is going to be, provided that I do get it at least. All right, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit it from there. We gotta readjust Leroy. All right, that should be fine. He might run into that tree or that gate, but he should push through on... Motherfucker. All right, well, you know what? We had our first failure, but it was after our major success, so can't complain too much. I don't remember where the candy was. I believe it was in the bar just because I was cycling through that and the booze. Yeah, but I think we can just place down the candy now at the box so that Leroy like locks it down. And then in a few rounds, we can actually get to spinning the box. I still do want to get one of the box weapons because like we have not used any of those in this video so far. I even got the executioner in one of my failed attempts, and I was like deciding, should I count it as a shotgun? Because obviously I know it's not a shotgun, but like I was, no, you oh, he didn't eat it at all. I thought he just started fucking going crazy. Where does one even train on buried? Because I don't really think camping with a shotgun is that good of an idea, just simply because the range of the shotguns is kind of meh. I mean, training in this main area isn't too bad, but when you have fucking Leroy like chasing you around and you're trying not to hit him, then it turns out to be kind of a struggle. Dude, can you just fucking come over here? Thank you. Go hit the box, please. Do not do anything else. Thank you. I'm thinking that I kind of just want to like spin the box real quick. Although we could also like do things like it's speed cola or vulture's aid. Yeah, no, okay, well, we're just gonna play it smart here. I'm gonna save for vulture's aid. I'm still kind of waiting for this next double points that I get so that I can write down these chalks. I need to find out where I can train though. I mean, the obvious answers are this area and that courtyard over there. Honestly, I could also try staying up near the Olympia wall by... Wait, never mind. We can't get back up there, can we? Man, Treyarch, you put these fucking wall weapons in very shitty locations. I think if you're gonna have a starting room wall weapon, it should never be inaccessible later in the game. Like, if you grab the ones... Ooh, okay, that's a double points. Like, if you grab the wall weapons from the starting room and buried, you just cannot re-access them, no matter what you do. And I'm gonna try and get another one down as well, because that's just a free 2,000 points. Okay, I'm not going to be able to grab another one, but that is a nuke, so we'll just grab that. Hopefully it doesn't end the round, but there's no way it doesn't. Yeah, okay. All right, come on. Let me grab a booze before this round officially ends so that I can just pick up another one for free next round. And now I'm just going to go get the church. I don't think I'm going to risk it too much on this one. Let's just go right in front of here. I already failed on it once, so might as well just get the free run on it. I do kind of want speed cola. That might honestly be more useful than vulture aid is going to be right now. Training in here doesn't seem too bad. Like, if they got rid of all these trees, it would honestly not be too bad. But because these trees do exist, unfortunately, I don't think we can train here. I could try and camp on top of the bank, but I don't have the paralyzer, so I can't really get up there. All right, well, we got almost 10k points. That is, I think we're just gonna spin the box from here. And if I do go into the witch's house, I'm not sure if oh, okay, speaking of the paralyzer, I do have mule kick, so I mean, let's see. Okay, I can finally fly with the paralyzer on PC now. That's cool, but obviously we are not going to do that. I wish I could do that strat, but it technically uses the paralyzer to our advantage. You cannot do that in the shotguns only video. I need to remember to get rid of my 1911. Oh, okay, we got the S12. And what I meant right there is like get rid of the 1911 for the M1216, because that's the actual good shotgun. This is just our main weapon, right? The Olympia. This is our secondary weapon, and then our mule kick weapon is the S12. So if I happen to go down, oh, why did the round end? If I happen to go down, I would just lose the S12. I'm going to try and spin the box more, probably until I get either monkey bombs, the time bomb, or the M1216. And whenever one of those three things happens, I think I'll just go to the witch's house and try and pack a punch. Oh, time bomb. Okay. All right, you know what? We could actually do really well here. Yeah, I kind of need to go to the witch's house, though, like as soon as possible, because this gun is starting to do not that much damage. Like, it's still one-shotting, but it's not missed making several zombies like how it was before. Let's see how the S12 is doing, actually. It's only round 8, so I don't think the Olympia is doing too bad. I might have... Yeah, okay, so it is still miss making. I was just kind of far away. Yeah, the S12 is, it's doing all right. I mean, it's not the greatest shotgun, but it can do something, at least. All right, so that was last. I think I'm gonna try and run through the witch's house now. I'm not sure if a free perk is available. Usually it's like if there's a witch in that area, then you can get a free perk. But you know what? I have faith that there's just gonna be a free perk for me waiting. And I'm also gonna throw a time bomb as well. This seems like an ample time to do that. I would have really liked... Oh my gosh, it's the end of this round. Okay, well, I just gotta run through here no matter what. Yeah, I really wish that I didn't get mule kick and instead got double tap or speed cola, because those would have been much more useful. Ah, getting trapped here is very unfortunate for us. We still have like one more witch left, so hopefully it gives us a perk. And yes, it does. There's double tap. Great. Now we don't really need to worry about power too much. Although I will say I kind of cornered myself and I forgot to do the well. Aw, damn, that sucks. So we're going to have to go through the middle of the witch's house again. I think for now, though, I'm just going to train in here. Oh, this is great, dude. There's only one entrance for the zombies, although they can spawn from like literally anywhere inside this fucking maze. So I don't know who created Vulture's Aid, but this is like one of the most unique perks ever, and not in a bad way. It is just such a cool perk. It's nowhere near my favorites, don't get me wrong, but like it has such a niche set of abilities that like fit this map so well, especially with the wonder weapon being the paralyzer. Oh my, holy shit, that was, oh my gosh, no, this is like the third time this has happened where I go down because I missed a shot. Oh no, dude. Oh, well, all my, oh no, dude, I didn't know that was the last. Oh wait, I have the time bomb. Ah, okay, yeah. All is well. Well, thank goodness for the time bomb, I guess. Unfortunately, we did lose our double tap, but I'm pretty sure if we go back, we can just grab it again. That should be a pretty clear sign that we shouldn't go into the maze, but I kind of just want to. I am going to grab the well, though, this time, so that we can just teleport back instead of having to worry about running through the witch's house. Hopefully we still do get our perk and I didn't come too early. That would really suck. But I mean, is there one more witch? Yeah, okay, there is. I got scared there for a second that we didn't get it. There we go. Okay, stamina up this time. That is quite possibly one of the most useless things that we could have gotten for this video. All right, we got the well unlocked, and yeah, hopefully we just don't mess up this time. The aim is to pack-a-punch the S12 and then just get the fuck out of here. Okay, I just got a maxi and a second insta-kill in one round, so we can resave our point after this like round is about to be over, and then we can just come back if we need to, like how I fucked up earlier. But we have enough to pack-a-punch the S12 now. It's been such a long time since I've done this. All right, S12 goes in, and I have no idea what it's called when it's pack-a-punched, but yeah, we have it now. Synthetic doesn't. That's such a cool name, but this gun just isn't that good. Regardless, though, it is more firepower, so can't really complain too much. Man, Buried is one of those maps that takes fucking forever to set up on, though. I'm 30 minutes into recording, and we're on round 9. Hopefully, it's not all for naught. My goal right now is just, honestly, like something like round 20. I would be very happy with that. And I think the goal for the rest of this attempt is just to try and get the M1216. Yeah, I really wish there were a better spot to like train in on this map, because camping is just not going to be an option for us. Oh my gosh, holy shit, that was so close. Please no zombies around here. Yes. Yeah, fucking trying to train here is just not it, dude. I don't know why. It's just so bad. There's just so many different zombie spawns. I could try training over here for a little bit, but I mean, this just seems even worse. We're on round 13 though, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna try camping like right here. This might seem stupid, but it's kind of like a budget version of camping on top of the bank. I mean, as long as we get the mist, then we can just like theoretically just keep on going, because that's like the whole strat that works with the bank so well. I think at the end of this round, I'm gonna try and go back to the witch's house, because I think there might be another perk lined up for me. But man, these rounds are just taking so long because there's nowhere good to train. All right, well, before I go into there, I am going to try and spin the M1216 real quick. All right, well, all my money later, and I think I got the FAL like 3 times and the Ray Gun Mark II like 2 times. I could put down some chalks if I wanted more money, but I think at this point, I'd rather just try and get this free perk real quick. Okay, the end of the round is here. All right, okay, the witch is there now. Okay, so even if I did go in when I was just about to go in, I would have gotten nothing, so that's good to know at least. I'm going to place a time bomb down for the round starts right there. That works fine. And now I'm just gonna get back to doing what I have been doing, and that is scraping by, trying to survive. I should say by now, if I haven't already, I inferred this, but yeah, we are not gonna be getting to... Oh my fucking god. Oh wait, no, I just put down a time bomb. Okay. Yeah, we are not going to be getting to round 110 by the end of this video. That is kind of unfortunate that we had to waste the time bomb so abruptly after placing it. After this round though, I really do need to get into that witch's house for that extra perk, because the last 2 perks that I need, which are double tap and speed cola, those would be the second most useful perks for this video, and I happen to get every fucking perk before it, dude. Kind of sucks. I think full map train might be the play though. I was trying to do a little bit of a camping situation on the roof that I showed you guys earlier, but that was a little too precarious for me, so. All right, so there is 1 zombie left somewhere. Okay, it's right there. I'm gonna try and go grab that perk now. Okay, there's 2, so it won't just abruptly end the round. That is great. I'm hoping for double tap, but speed cola also won't be too bad, because surprisingly, the Olympia is doing a fuck ton of damage still. All right, come on. Moment of truth. That wasn't the last one. All right, now moment of truth. What are we gonna get? That also wasn't the last one. All right, moment of truth. What? Okay, that still isn't the last one. Moment of truth. What are we gonna get? Speed cola. Okay, you know what? I'm not mad with that. I am just going to find my way back to the center and then just get the fuck on out of here. I'd like a max ammo now so that I can save all these perks that I have. Honestly, camping now doesn't seem like too unviable of an option now that we have speed cola, but I think the full map train will work a little bit better. I hope this entire game wasn't for nothing. Like, now that I'm like so loaded and like fucking almost at the ideal loadout for this game, minus the M1216 and double tap, I hope that all this work hasn't gone to like nothing, because I am now on like 50 minutes of recording and we're still on round 16. Oh no, this is really bad. Oh, this is really bad. No, dude, fuck. Oh, I don't have a time bomb. My worst fear is coming true that this was all for nothing. I mean, we still have a chance here, but losing all my fucking perks like that. So yeah, we did lose the S12, but it's not like it was really playing that much of a part in this game for me. All right, say I do successful here and end up bouncing back. The perks that I will grab are Jug, and then probably for now, Vulture's Aid. And then after that, I think we're gonna just go for double tap and speed cola. Okay, well, Vulture's Aid is 3,500, so I need to kill this zombie. Or not kill this zombie. How did I... There's no shot that I dealt enough damage with my 1911 on round fucking 16 to kill a zombie that fast. All I did was hit him a few times. Okay, well, if I end up bouncing back here by some fucking miracle... Oh, it's only 3,000. I'm gonna grab Speed Cola, then double tap, then we can go through the witch's house again and get another perk. Hopefully it being Quick Revive. We're kind of taking a gamble here by not grabbing Quick Revive already. We gotta do shit like this. Oh, this is the end. Yeah, oh, this is the end. Oh, man. Okay, well, you know what? 17 rounds after a whole video of doing terrible isn't too bad. I mean, I kind of sold on Mob of the Dead. I haven't said this yet because I only, like, remembered it now. I kind of sold on Mob of the Dead. If I just waited till the end of the round to try and get all the skulls, I probably could have gotten the Blender Gat, and then Die Rise is Die Rise, so. But Transit, oh, man, if I just waited for that zombie to come into the power plant with me, none of that stuff would have happened, and I actually would have packet punched, probably would have gotten to like whenever the Avogadro appears, but yeah, that's whatever. But you know what? Round 17, I'm not mad with that at all. Hopefully we can do a little bit better on Nuke Town, but you know what? I'm not really planning to do super well on Origins just because it is such a difficult map. Unless we can get the KSG really early, then who knows, we might do something. Alrighty, here we are on Nuke Town. The success of this run solely depends on luck, I would say. If we get Pack-a-Punch and Jug early, then maybe we can do something. If we get Pack-a-Punch late, then I guarantee we're not doing anything. If we get Jug late, then that's a little bit less of an issue, but yeah. I mean, pretty much what I'm trying to say is if I get Pack-a-Punch, and I guess Double Tap, which I didn't mention, we should be able to do all right. But if I don't get either of those things early on, then I'll probably die early on. But illumity has always been known for his luck. I guess not really in my videos. I always talk about how my luck is like really good, but it doesn't really show up in the videos too often. Dying on round 17 with Buried was kind of heartbreaking, but after going through and editing all that stuff, there was a few like glaring issues that happened. One of the first ones was that I could have done the perk glitch where you get 2 perks for only 1 perk bottle with the time bomb. I should have focused more on getting the M1216 as well. I guess I kind of did do that like the entire time, to be fair, but another thing I could have done is gotten Quick Revive when I went down on round 16, I believe. At the time, I was thinking like, yeah, no, we need to take this giant risk, but risks were kind of like the least of the things that we needed to take. Don't even get me started on Mob of the Dead though. Like I said earlier, at this point it was probably only like a minute before in this video. Mob of the Dead, I sold so hard, dude. I didn't realize it at the time, but had I just waited till the end of the round to grab all the skulls and killed the Brutus with the Hell's Retriever, I could have gotten the Blender Gat, probably gone to at least round 25, and oh man, I would have been feeling so much more better about this video. But you know what? Something that I didn't realize earlier in the challenge, which I've already reiterated this several times, this is a lot harder than I initially perceived, mainly due to the lack of points. Oh man, fucking speaking of points, getting a double points at the end of the round. That is, I'm not sure how many videos in a row that is that this has happened to me. I think probably like 6 or no, I'm not gonna say it. Probably like 7 or 6. So maybe my luck is like nowhere near as good as I talk about it being. What a shitty way to waste the double points. I got literally 2 kills with that double points. I think maybe even 1. I'm not even sure if the double points lasted for that second zombie. But the box is over here, so is the Remington, the fuck-ass Remington, which I might actually have to pick it up this game just because the Olympia is not going to be doing too much damage for too much longer. If I could get double tap and then Jug, or maybe Jug then double tap, that would be the ideal. Oh, that fucking zombie just flash stepped. That'd be like the ideal sequence of perks though. I'm not even going to bank on the fact that I'll get a gun from the box that I'll actually be able to use, so I don't really need either of those as long as I can get double tap. So for now, it's kind of just a game of saving points and getting lucky. I am not excited for Origins though. That's just going to be like immediate failure. You need so fucking many points to do anything on Origins, like so many. I don't even know where the Remington is on Origins, but I'm definitely gonna probably have to buy the Remington on Origins. Unfortunate as it is. Man, these zombies are taking a fucking nocturantoten amount of time to spawn in. For Nuke Town, I'm expecting to get to like, I don't know, maybe like round 7 or 10 at most. I think we should be getting a perk this round and then probably another one on round 7 or 8. Okay, there's perk number 1. Honestly, if it's Pack-a-Punch, then I would like that too. Please drop here. Okay, looks like it is gonna drop here. If that shit dropped on the other side of the map, that... it just would have been so tragic. Oh, it's Jug. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. That perk also kind of killed like all the fucking zombies within a 50-foot vicinity of me. All right, well, I doubt there are going to be that many more zombies spawning in this round, so I think I'll just pick up this points for the free 400. And I already regret my decision. There were like 5 zombies out here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save my points for exclusively Olympia ammo. If I happen to go down, then I'll buy Jug and I'll obviously buy Quick Revive back. But until then, I kind of want to just save my points for any future perks slash Pack-a-Punch that could drop. Kind of running low here, so I am going to go back to the wall buy. Oh my gosh! Holy shit. I might have just figured out the play with the Olympia, dude. I don't know why I wasn't doing this in the other maps. I am out of ammo, by the way. But like shooting them once near the head and then knifing them, it has been working for like the past 2 or 3 rounds. Like surprisingly well. It's gonna stop working though here because round 6 we're probably gonna have to knife the zombie 2 times before it dies. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay, I got a max ammo. That's good. I don't have to rebuy ammo, so that's very nice. Okay, you know what? I was saying that I wasn't gonna buy Jug, but to be completely honest, I kind of figured that I would have gone down by now. So now that we're on round 6 and we're doing a lot less damage and a perk still has not dropped, I think that meets all the requirements for us just being safe and buying Jug. I have a little bit more confidence though, because I feel like I was thinking that the Olympia wasn't doing like any damage, but it does a little bit more damage than I initially perceived it to do. So if I can just get a good train going, then I can just keep on chipping away at these zombies until they all eventually die to like the same 1 or 2 shots. Oh, this might be dangerous. Ugh. Hopefully we get an insta-kill sometime near here though. I think we're due for that or a double points around this time. We are now on round 7, so I think we should be getting another perk soon. Honestly, I've already been saying this. If I get either of the things that isn't Speed Cola, we can just soar. If it's Pack-a-Punch, that'd be amazing. Double Tap would be pretty good too. Speed Cola is gonna do like absolutely nothing for us. I mean, maybe if I had like the Spaz from Black Ops 1. Okay, a perk is dropping right now. I think it's gonna drop in the middle of the map. That's kind of what it looks like. Either that or upstairs over here, or maybe right here. Okay, well, this is gonna kill all the zombies near me, and it's Double Tap. Okay, look at that immaculate game knowledge. I brought all the zombies near me and then it just fucking killed them for me. It's like when you spawn in the robot, I forgot his name, on Shadows of Evil near the Margwa. It'll land on top of it and just fucking absolutely annihilate it. Ideally, I would like to be in the other backyard right now because that's the one that I'm actually like better at training in. But I mean, this one isn't too bad, I guess. Just it's a lot more cluttered, but I think arguably this one does have more space. Well, we have almost 6k points. I think... Why is my mic booming so much? Why can I hear my fucking mouse so much? I have a boom arm for a reason. Yeah, sorry about that. I think I can try and spin the box here with relative safety for my points. Probably go until I have either 2 or 3k points left and then just save up from there. I still would like to get the M1216 in this video though, just to show it off, because it really is like an underrated weapon. If we had it on buried, things would have been different, because that's a gun that you can actually camp with. It does great damage. It can kill multiple zombies in one shot. It has a lot more ammo than the S12. Oh man, I remember on the sniper only video, we did this thing called the patent pending illumity fucking point farm. Oh, and the explosive trap. Dude, this is nostalgic, and all this shit happened like a month ago. Pretty much all I would do is just absolutely spam my pistol into the zombies. And the explosive trap was just throwing a monkey bomb and then throwing a bunch of grenades into like the heart of its attraction center, so then it would just absolutely demolish the zombies by just exploding every single one of them. Very basic game strategies, but yeah, somebody get me a patent for inventing that, because definitely nobody's ever done that before. Damn, dude, we're really out here getting map exclusives before we get the fucking M1216 or S12. I'm assuming this is gonna be a teddy bear. Nope, it's just the foul for at least the 9th time this video. I'm not even joking. Of all the guns I've spun from the box, the foul has been there. It's been there through my fucking daydreams, nightmares, fucking... It was there at my lowest points and highest points. And there's the teddy bear. Well, that was inevitable. Surprisingly, the Olympia is still one-tapping if you get like really point blank. Ooh, a fire sale. Let's check if I have music disabled, just because for some reason the fire sale music is copyrighted. This is another reason why I would like to be in the other yard, because at the other one we can have 2 boxes being spun at the same time. Come on, give me a shotgun, please. No. Well, we should be getting a perk either this round or next. Oh shit, I need to go buy ammo. Okay, well, you know what? This is a perfect route. Okay. I will entertain the usage of the Remington, unfortunately, but hold on, let me think. Is this the first time we've had the Remington with double tap? No, we had it on transit, but not for too long, because I'm pretty sure I died on the same round that I got double tap. Yeah, so I will entertain the usage of the Remington, but only because I have double tap, and it does one shot from a solid distance away. Actually, I still kind of want to use the Olympia though over the Remington. Actually, no, I need to benchmark this though. How good is this on this round? It's actually doing solid damage. It's taking out a train. Oh my gosh, it's taking out a train more efficiently than the Olympia would, but ultimately I think they're about like evenly matched right now. The Olympia just has that range to take it out from a further area, so it's not as dangerous. Plus, we're hitting more headshots with the Olympia because the spread is just a lot tighter. You know what? I'm glad I did pick up the Remington though. This will be the only time you catch me saying this for the rest of the video, because you can bet your ass I am not going to get double tap on Origins or Pack-a-Punch for that matter. But yeah, hopefully we get a shotgun here so I don't have to use it anymore. That's not a shotgun. Yeah, that's the Cap 40, which is 2nd place for recurring the most in this video, I feel like. You know what? Using the Remington right now, weirdly enough, feels like what training should feel like. A gun that does a very small amount of damage. Not small, I guess. Kind of diminished and like normal amount of damage, rather than a gun that can just immediately take out an entire train. Something about using the Remington and Olympia on this round kind of just feels right. Like this is how Zombies was intended to be, rather than having wonder weapons and everything just being super overpowered most of the time. We did get another perk here though. Hopefully it is Pack-a-Punch, but that looked a lot like Speed Cola. Yeah, okay, well, I would like to grab it, but if I do, I'm going to get folded. Oh well, I mean, if we can last till like round 16 or 17, then we should probably get Pack-a-Punch around that time. Ooh, okay, we got I almost said immolation liquidation. We got a fire sale here. That's pretty nice. We can hope to try and get one of the box guns from here. Or shotguns, not box guns. That's no shit, they're fucking box guns. What is that? Not a shotgun, because the mag is way too big. All right, I'm gonna spin this one right here, and I'm gonna go inside the house, but I'm not gonna have enough time, so I'm just gonna spin the normal box, I guess. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many zombies. Oh man, I need to see what I got. I need to see what I got. What is that? Oh, that could have been my fucking shotgun that I wanted so badly. All right, well, I'm gonna spin the box again right here, and then I'm also going to grab Speed Cola. If I get the M1216 and I just don't make it back in time, I might actually cry. I have no clue what that was, but it looked like an SMG. It looked like the top of an SMG. You know, all things considered, I feel like we're actually doing a lot better on Nuke Town than I initially perceived us to do. Ah, no. This, man, we were doing so good. Shouldn't have said shit. That's how it always goes. Talk about doing somewhat successful, and then you just die immediately. All right, well, unless I get Jug and double tap, we are just fucked. Yeah, okay. Wow, I really should not have said anything right there. Curse myself for thinking that I was doing any semblance of good. All right, well, Origins time. I don't expect to be doing good at all. I actually think we're gonna die pretty early because, I mean, unless I get the KSG, then we're just kind of fucked. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about it, though. I've been thinking about it a little bit. I kind of want to keep on spinning the box until I get either the KSG or the M1216. Like, I'll just keep on restarting the game. And that's not because I want to do super well on Origins. It's just because I feel like I have to show off either one of those 2 guns. Because, I mean, obviously the M1216 has been eluding me since the very start of this video. But the KSG is this map's map exclusive, so I kind of feel like I just have to use it. I mean, there's also no fucking Olympia on this map, so I need to figure out where the Remington is so I can use that. Oh my gosh, I got the M1216. Oh, dude, that's so good. Okay, well, we didn't get the KSG like how I intended and wanted, but you know what? This gun is probably equally good as, if not better. We finally did get the M1216. We're probably definitely not going to be able to pack-a-punch it. At least we got to show it off a little bit in this video, right? And I did that all on my first attempt as well. I didn't have to restart too many times. I feel like if we did get the KSG, then it might have actually had a chance at killing the Panzer, but the M1216 has zero chance. While I do think it could be better than the KSG has I feel like a crazy headshot multiplier, and plus you can actually maintain distance with the KSG, so it'll make it so killing the Panzer is actually possible. You know what could have been cool on Origins? Like, this definitely doesn't need to exist. And the fact that this doesn't exist does not make Origins any less of a good map. But I feel like if Origins had some kind of like supply drop system, it could like drop you something every few rounds. That'd be really cool. Because I mean, there's definitely a lot of overpowered stuff on Origins that, oh my fucking gosh, that is pretty frequent throughout the map. But I feel like that supply drop thing would have been really useful for like some of the earlier rounds, especially when you run into that first Panzer and if you don't have a fucking staff, you're just cooked. Also, that was a very unnecessary down that just happened there. I was trying to get a little too greedy with the points. I was considering running without quick revive for a bit, but I mean, if I can't buy the next door anyway, then I might as well just go back and buy quick revive. Dude, I've been searching for damn near like 2 minutes now. Oh my gosh. You fucker, you elusive fucker. Yeah, I'd been searching for almost like 2 minutes there, and finally the zombie decided to show up. If I can get an insta-kill while the Panzer arrives, then we will actually have a shot at killing him. Oh wait, no, because we could probably go down and then use the Boom Hilda on the Panzer to kill him. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Oh my fucking gosh. Man, that's 2 downs that could have been so easily avoided. And yeah, this is just setting up to be a terrible game. Yeah, I was trying not to kill last there, so I ended up just getting fucking killed by it, ironically. Hold up though, because if we can get Pack-a-Punch unlocked by the end of next round, there's a solid shot that we could definitely get Pack-a-Punch by round 8. You know what? This is one of those situations where I just need to play it safe, so I think I'm just gonna grab Speed Cola again, or not Speed Cola, quick revive. All right, I got my quick revive and my shield built up. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna be able to get Pack-a-Punch. Yeah, definitely not, actually. So my initial thought was that we were 1 door buy away from Pack-a-Punch, and then I realized that we were actually 2 door buys away from Pack-a-Punch, and I was like, yeah, that's gonna be kind of a stretch. And now I'm realizing that we're actually 3 door buys away from Pack-a-Punch because we still have to get the one in the center. So pretty much how this game is going to go is I'm going to get 2 Pack-a-Punch, Panzer's gonna show up, and then I'm just gonna die because I can't actually afford Pack-a-Punch yet, and then I'm gonna kill him with the Boom Hilda, and then from there I might be able to actually do something. Huh. I had no idea you could get this in the ground. That's really weird. But I mean, more ammo is good. I didn't even realize that we were kind of low on ammo there. All right, yeah, I got an insta-kill on round 6. There's no shot we're getting it on round 8 again. So yeah, I think the only thing that's going to happen is that we just go down and kill the Panzer with the Boom Hilda. Seems kind of cheap, but I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures, right? All right, we got the last zombie right here. So we're gonna go ahead and just do the thingy-malingy. Would have been so cool if the KSG was on the wall here instead of this fuck-ass Remington. You know, now that I'm realizing it, we kind of like went through the fucking 5 stages of grief with the Remington. I don't really know what the 5 stages of grief are, but like we had like a whole story arc with the Remington pretty much. Started off neutral. We knew that it was a little bit iffy. Then we experienced the true nature of the Remington, realized that it was terrible, and this happened on Mob of the Dead. And then on Buried, I avoided it entirely, and then the story arc concluded with me realizing the Remington isn't too bad. It's just really bad, which is contradictory, but like you guys get what I mean. I got double tap with the Remington on Nuke Town, and it ended up not being too terrible. I'm kind of just like grabbing every single dig site that I see just so that we can like potentially get extra points, or I don't know, maybe the KSG's in there. Pretty sure it's not, but to be fair, I didn't even know that the fucking M1216 was in there. So if I got a double points this round, there is a solid chance that if I use the patent pending illumity point farm method, we might actually be able to get like enough points to unlock Pack-a-Punch and Pack-a-Punch at the same time. But I mean, I think at this point we've ran out of enough zombies to even use that, so the point farm method just ain't gonna work. Oh, speaking of double points, there it is. I'm assuming this is the last fucking zombie, this crawler right here. Although I did see another crawler. Yeah, that's how nice that we get the fucking double points after all the zombies disappear. Okay, so we actually did end up getting around 6k points. So something crazy might happen here. And I actually remember the exact time that this happened last. It was on Origins, but I can only use sniper rifles. Not the BO2 sniper video only, but I made a standalone Origins video for this. Pretty much what happened is I unlocked Pack-a-Punch, but couldn't Pack-a-Punch on the Panzer like quite yet. And then I ended up getting enough points to Pack-a-Punch like later in the round, and I clutched barely and was able to Pack-a-Punch. That could very well happen here, especially with this fucking zombie blood that just appeared out of nowhere. If I just kill enough of these zombies. All right, we have 5k points. I have to go immediately. This is another point of the video where I'm kind of starting to get a little nervous. All right, throw that in there. There are no zombies around me, I don't think. Oh my gosh, okay, we actually got it. This fucking Panzer is getting annihilated, maybe, unless I get annihilated first. Nope, he gets fucking annihilated first, dude. This thing is so good. Okay, I got another zombie blood. That's actually really good because we are in quite the precarious place right now. Can't believe we actually got that Pack-a-Punch though, dude. That's sick. Now we can actually go on with the rest of this game and maybe even get the KSG, dude. Yeah, I had kind of given up on this run, like just from the very start, but things actually seem like sort of possible now. What is that, an insta-kill or a nuke? I can't really tell. That's a nuke. Okay, I mean, we just ended the round. Can I grab it? But the free 400 points will be nice. All right, well, now I'm really gonna try and make a push to get that KSG. It just sounds like so much fun to use. You don't get really many slug shotguns in zombies. I think this might actually be the only one. All right, well, I got a double points for the next round, so that's pretty cool. And a max ammo here too, so we can refresh our stocks. Oh shit, Gen 3 is under attack. I forgot that that's happening this round. Damn, now I can't really even point farm. Actually, maybe while I'm running down this tank aisle, I'll be able to like shoot all the zombies behind me. Yeah, there's a fair amount of zombies back there. All right, well, they're probably going to take Gen 3 NGL. I'm going to try and throw some nades over there so that they don't, but that probably won't do much of anything. Yeah, okay, that didn't do much of anything. I'm going to grab this zombie blood, though, hopefully, and try and stop them while they're on the move. Please run this way. Okay, they are running this way. It should just be that one zombie, right? No, there's more. Oh, there's a lot more. Damn. All right, no, you get the fuck down here. You fucker. Oh, rip my max ammo, I guess, then. Ooh, this is a bad situation that I've just put myself in. Oh, wait, maybe not. If I die on the insta-kill, I'm actually the worst player of all time. Oh my gosh, I almost died on the insta-kill, but we got the nuke, so I'm not the worst player of all time. I think for now, I'm just going to train around the map, and then maybe at the end of this round, I will try and get the KSG. You know what I just randomly thought about, and this coincides with something that I was doing earlier, is that like getting accused of hacking in a video game has got to be like one of the best feelings ever, because it's pretty much like your opponent admitting that like you are way better than them. Oh shit, well, there goes the fucking that round. What made me think about that is because I was trying to butterfly click with the Mauser to get like a bunch of points, and that took me back to a time I was playing BO3 like in the height of when the hackers were plaguing the game, so probably like 2022 or 2023. Yeah, I was playing BO3 and I was using the 1911, which for some reason I don't really think it had a cap on how fast you could shoot it. So I'd be butterfly clicking like really fucking fast, and somebody accused me of hacking, and that just felt so good, dude. I think I'm gonna buy stamina because I wasn't able to like try and hit the box last round. I might as well just buy a perk that'll help me out this round. Ooh, that's a double points. Unfortunately, I ran out of ammo on my 1911 already, or my Mauser, I guess. Oh shit, speaking of running out of ammo, that's probably gonna happen soon. Ooh, okay, I got an insta-kill. Yeah, I was gonna say I really need to start conserving my ammo, but I got this, then we can just knife. Oh, and we got a max ammo. And I'm pretty sure I just got a second double points. What is happening right now? Yeah, I did get a second double points. What the fuck? This game went from going like very iffy to going like really well. I mean, surely we get the KSG with the 16,000 points that I have. Surely we get it. If we don't, then I might as well pick up the Remington, because I've been through so much with the Remington, I might as well show it off while it's Pack-a-Punched. So with that in mind, I think I'm gonna actually cycle through the weapons. I don't really have to hold on to the Mauser. Oh my gosh, we got it on our last spin that I was gonna do. Let's go, dude. It's at this point that I want to mention, I guess re-mention. I don't even know how good this gun is, really, just because of me forgetting. Like, I've used this so little in zombies, but I'm just so happy that we got it. That means we technically got every shotgun in Black Ops 2 in this video now. Once again, I considered the Blundergat a shotgun. It is still, I guess, technically a shotgun, but it's more of a wonder weapon. And same with the executioner. It is a pistol that could not be considered a shotgun, but maybe, I don't know, if you're weird, then maybe you consider it a shotgun. But yeah, we technically got every shotgun. This gun is even called the fucking Mistmaker. That's how you know it's good. Like, dude, it just has so much range. It's so nice. Ooh, okay, I might have actually just trapped myself here. There's a Panzer right behind me. That was very close. So I don't know what the play is now. I don't typically train on transit for very long. Or not transit, origins. I want to see how far away I can, like, hit the Panzer from, though. Dude, I fucking broke his faceplate from, like, halfway, not halfway across the map. That would have been a lot further. But, like, from a good amount away. And, of course, it is missed making these zombies as well. Ooh, if I could get double tap, this thing would be absolutely overpowered. Yeah, dude, we can just do so much damage from so far away. Oh, shit. There we go. I guess the way to go get double tap is just spend a shit ton of points. So maybe I could get mule kick as well, actually. Mule kick and double tap, because then I could have the Remington with this. Ooh, that'd be really cool, actually. Yeah, I need to train for getting those extra perk slots anyway. So I'm going to try and go dig up some dig sites. I have dug up every single one that I've seen so far in this game. So we shouldn't have too many more to get. Okay, once again, Gen 3 is under attack, but I actually made it there this time, so that's good. Fortunately, I did just get a max ammo, so I'm going to try and use as much ammo as possible before picking it up. A lot of the time in zombies, stuff like this is what gets me killed. Trying to like... Speak of the fucking devil, dude. Oh my gosh. I needed that stretch. Yeah, just trying to like hyper optimize shit is what gets me killed so much of the time. Oh my gosh, what a perfectly timed double point, or not double points, fucking zombie blood. Oh, there's no more quick revive. Also, Samantha is creeping the fuck out of me right now. These are some quotes that I've never paid attention to before. She sounds so creepy when you're in the fucking zombie blood. But like, she was talking to Nikolai right there. She's like whispering like, "You're so fucking far from home, you fucker. Exiled from a country that's haunted by civil war." That shit scared me. I thought she was speaking to me, the player. Yeah, Samantha must be fucking pissed. Oh, no! No! What an unsatisfying way to end that game. But, I mean, I covered all the bases. I got what I wanted to. But you know what? I picked it up from the first half of this video, and for that, I am proud of myself. I did much better than I was doing before, even though I got nowhere close to 110 rounds. Here, let's add up the math real quick. So 15 plus 14 plus 17, that's 29 plus 17 is 46. And then Mob of the Dead was round 9, so 55. Die Rise was round 5 as well, or not as well. Die Rise was round 5, so that's 60. And then Transit, I believe, was round 10 or 9. But I'll give myself the benefit of the doubt and say round 10. So that's 70 rounds in total, which is about like, I don't know, like 63% of my goal. Watch this insane mental math. 70 divided by 110. 63%. I'm fucking goated. Anyways, math skills don't really help out in the zombies side of things, but I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. This was kind of a pain to record at first just because of how bad I was doing and stuff, and I'm still a little bit sick, so congestion was also making this video a bit of a pain. Despite all that though, we pushed through, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you would want me to see next on my channel. I'm gonna do that fucking Origins reverse rainbow perk challenge sometime soon. Not soon, probably in a few months, because I gotta train for that. That's a really hard and long video to record. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next on my channel. Long videos, short videos. And I'm also gonna open up channel memberships soon. I'll probably make a few videos about it as well as a post. But if you guys would like to support me in that way, then that would be greatly appreciated. I know some people have expressed interest about that in the past, and I actually did think of something that can serve as a somewhat decent benefit for being a member of my channel. But once again, zero pressure. If you would like to support me in that way, that is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start doing the hardcore Minecraft series on live streams, and then I might record them and then turn them into standalone videos. But expect that next Saturday, I believe, because this weekend I'm going to be very busy. But yeah, with all that out of the way, thank you all for watching, and as always, peace.